Surf King Justin, ready to ride him in. Ride him, cowboy.
I love the ocean. I love the beach.
Mr. Surf, look at that guy.
I started surfing literally when I was 3 years old.
What a guy. Like a real surfer.
When I was 5, I started standing on the board.
He's a champ.
And after that, they got me an actual surfboard.
What a champ. What a champ.
The ocean is a very critical component of my life. Not only did I love the ocean, but I love to always be aware of what's going on, what was going on around me. Always wanted to be in the know. Always wanted to be the one to tell, hey, do you hear what happened? When I was a kid, when there was a fire call that would go off, I would hop on my bike when I would hear it and bike up to the firehouse and then chase the fire trucks. Wherever they would go, I would go. Because I wanted to be I wanted to be on the scene. I wanted to be there. It was the adrenaline, the excitement. That really is the basis of my love for news. And plus, my way of giving back is to provide information. News you can use, keeping you informed about traffic, fires, weather. People always say to me, you haven't been really making any money. Crazy? Why are you doing this? You know how much time you spend on this? What I do, I can make a difference. I can make an impact. I can be a good citizen. Because you know what? The citizens are the watchdogs. I got involved in Twitter very early. But then I started realizing, wow, stuff is happening in real time and people are reporting it in real time. People are sharing photos, they're sharing videos, they're sharing reports. They're not professional journalists, they're citizens. Social media plus smartphones, democratizing media. And I said, I want to create a platform on social media where people can like it or on Facebook or Twitter, and they can be part of reporting as well. I had been preparing myself for this moment. Who knew that Tropical Storm Irene at that time was going to be a threat to us? I also wanted to do it because there were so many rumors flying around on social media, report the news that was going on around them as it was happening. And also it's two-way. So you can report from the bottom and then I can provide the official information from the top. And it worked out well. People were so happy during Irene to get news in real time. Jersey Shore Hurricane News went from 1 like to 27,000 likes 4 days later. It proved that people want that real-time information and they want to share that real-time information. So between Irene and Sandy, I built it into this real-time news, traffic, and weather platform. What I report on is verified information. I don't share rumors. I don't report on hearsay. I'm proud there really are no erroneous reports because I have a huge responsibility. Now there are over 200,000 people seeing the information. I can't afford to make a mistake. Because I was recognized as someone who is trustworthy and reliable with information, that was recognized by the government. And we formed this kind of ad hoc partnership around Sandy and helping to save people's lives. Governor Christie had warned, saying, if you choose to stay, you're not going to be able to come and get you. It's going to be too dangerous for the first responders. Of course, they did. People started sending me messages saying, hey, I'm trapped. Help me. I can't get through to 911. Help me, help me, help me. And then I got 1, and then I got 5, and then I got 10. It's not about reporting anymore in the classical sense. It's about, hey, if you're trapped, call 911 first. If you can't get through, tell us where you are. Give us your location. Tell us how many people you have, and if anyone has a medical condition. Boom. People started typing. And we're in the attic. I'm here. OEM would respond, all right, we're sending people out to get you. It's this whole system of being engaged in your community. During a storm, they have their phones. They can get that information, and they can get help as well. The boardwalk's on fire. I was like, the heck? It was a random text. Like, what do you mean the boardwalk's on fire? That's insane. I was upset, but my first instinct as a journalist was to start documenting it. I'm watching the place where we would get ice cream when I was a kid. My childhood on the Seaside Park boardwalk. It's on fire. It's going to be destroyed. They're not going to contain this. And that's what happened. I'm like a zombie. I'm recording, shooting, writing reports in real time, posting it, start getting all these calls from all these media outlets. And I'm trying to manage all this and keep myself sane and not from breaking down. It's not just the car accidents, the fires, the crimes. It's not just that. It's about, obviously, the stuff that happens in our community on a daily basis. I can't possibly report on everything, I crowdsource. I say, tell us about the community events throughout the Garden State today. 50, 60 responses. And people say, wow, this is amazing. I can get from regular citizens can tell me what's going on around my community. Wow, this is so cool. And that's news because it's informing, it's engaging, it's getting people involved in the delivery of information. What I've learned over the years is that a small group of people can make a big change. All it takes are people that are really dedicated and really engaged and really believe and have a passion and care to make that difference.